It's interesting because the argument that we have right now with Trump, with Iran, with the economy, with the border is that Trump's got to get it all done now. Otherwise, Democrats will win in the midterms. I'm not so convinced. Every day, it's just getting worse. And I was kind of confused by this. So I asked our good AI friend, ChatGPT, why were Democrats polling so miserably? And
It's because they're not standing up enough to Trump. Also, the idea that Trump needs to get Iran and immigration done or else he's going to lose in the midterms, those things are actually holding him back. The fact that he's being hawkish on Iran, that's going to hold him back. That's going to be a huge liability in 2026 if there's an Iran war going on and continuing to go on. There's one right now. As for immigration, yeah, he's going too far on immigration. He's violating people's constitutional rights, and that is actually starting to hurt his polling, not just on immigration, but on economics as well. There are some studies that have looked into this and some articles where they're like, okay, yeah, his immigration actions are starting to swing the pendulum the other way from we need tough immigration enforcement to we need to be more kind to immigrants.
aggregated some sources making the claim that because of the damage Joe Biden did in the last 4 years, people are continuing to get angry at the Democrats. It seems that the problems people are experiencing today, they are still blaming on the Democratic Party. I suppose the argument is that when your run-of-the-mill person tries looking into why things are inflating and costing so much money, they're not blaming Trump. They're looking at what the Democrats did in the past term, and the blame is still going to Democrats, remarkably.
He's quite right that Joe Biden was not popular, and Joe Biden is not popular. His approval was in the 30s, but here's the problem. That's not what people are still concerned about. People are disapproving of the Democrats because they don't stand for anything or they stand for very little, and they're not standing up against Trump adequately. They want them to stand up against Trump. That's the whole issue. And when they see spinelessness from Democrats and weakness and capitulation, they go, oh, what kind of opposition party is this? Heck, I don't approve of this. And they're like, no. They liked the Democrats more in 2017 after Trump got elected because the Democrats seemed more adamant about fighting Trump. And at this point, it's like, okay, they're getting a little bit more aggressive like they were in 2017 with these, Cory Booker filibuster and all that. But really, they are kind of just treating it like, oh, yeah, we just lost. They kind of have a mandate. Like, no, they can't act like that. They can't act like that. They need to be acting more aggressive, do stuff like Bernie Sanders and his Fight Oligarchy tour. And Democrats just aren't giving people enough of what they want in a party that stands up to Trump, an opposition party. So that is why they are unpopular. Biden obviously hurt the Democratic Party's image, but people aren't still concerned about that 5 months into Trump's next term when he's doing all this nonsense. People don't like Biden, sure, but Biden's not the focus of people right now. We've moved on. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think of what Tim Pool said here? Please like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is the more the merrier.